We were weighing our tomato harvest again this morning, and go ahead, honey. And something that I hadn't known before, one thing I did know is that my wife is definitely the queen of organization, is she brought out her garden calendar to-do list binder. Okay, here's her binder. Oops, I'm sorry, honey. For her garden. And I guess she's got all kinds of different things in here. Looks like we're working on drip irrigation right now, so there's her vegetable garden planting chart.
Planting calendar. Seasonal overview for each garden bed.
She's got each garden, we have 9 garden beds.
10.
10 garden beds, and so she's
plus
got
2 flower beds.
She's got everything organized by garden beds. Go ahead. Here's the
flower bed, garden, I don't know what you call it.
Blueprint.
Yeah.
Here's the layout that we're going to be using for a sprinkler system.
There's the sprinkler system.
There's how the different zones water the house.
And then I've got garden beds with soil, pH, plant profiles, planting dates, and what I've got in each bed. For each season. And then this is the journal.
So, show me this journal. So, you take notes, or you just write them in and then you print them out?
Yeah, well, when I email my kids, I tell them what I'm doing in the garden, and then I take that information and put it in a Word document printed out and included in my garden journal. So then I've got my to-do lists, keep track of temperatures, weather. So that's those sheets. And then I've got my plant profiles, what varieties I've planted and how they've done. Information on how to take care of them for everything that I'm growing. How to hand pollinate zucchini. An information sheet. Got container recipes for flower boxes and pots. And a drip irrigation guide. Whatever pertains to the garden.
So this is June here, which is today's the 2nd day of June. But I wanted to show you last month's calendar. And this is last month. Here on Monday the 16th, this is half the month.
Yeah.
So the first half of the month she didn't do much. She planted watermelon in bed number 1. Is that right?
Planted seeds.
Seeds, okay.
Plant. I'm going to plant 4 plants. I'm staggering the planting dates so I can stagger the harvest.
And what are these 79, 51, 82, 58? What are those dates or numbers?
The high on the 4th of May was 79, the low was 51.
Now those are temperatures. Yeah. Okay. Then she's got here on Saturday the 14th monthly fertilization application.
It's just a reminder to do that.
That's her to-do list. And then this is what she's actually done each day.
That's my to-do list, and if there's a check by it, it got done.
Okay. So she's definitely organized, and it pays off. I mean, we're getting some pretty good tomatoes today. So what was that last one?
I don't know, the scale turned off.
Oh. So one thing we've been lax on is pesticides, and so we went out and in my morning route when I checked my fruit trees, I noticed that the tomatoes were getting eaten up by the worm. And the worm, is an army worm, is what we determined. And we don't have any hornworms in here. But so she went out there this morning. We harvested some tomatoes and sprayed with BT. So just something to consider is having a calendar to-do list and a calendar journal. Everything's in one binder. If you just send an email to your kids every day, let them know what you're doing, or just log it when you come in, when you're sitting down having a nice glass of lemonade or water, then it's not a lot of work to keep up to date. So today we, from bush champion number 1, we harvested how much?
5 pounds, 1 1/4 ounces.
And then from, what is this?
The Italian, a 3 1/2 ounce.
We got 1 really nice looking tomatoes. There's a lot of tomatoes in that plant.
I just still kind of firm. I want to get them really vine ripe before I pick them.
And then on bush champion number 3, we harvested
6 5/8 ounce tomato.
So we're way over the 10 pound for each plant so far, which is what I wanted to break this year, and we still have more tomatoes out there to harvest. So this is LDS Mrs. and Mr. Pepper out.